Yeah, look at this. Even on a dull day, the grass grows. Well, they grow more, in fact. I don't know what makes farmers think to grow poppies or whatever this stuff is, when they could grow like strawberries, for example, which produce a surprisingly high amount of food, something like 45,000 pounds per acre per year, and grains only produce 4,000, and poppies give us no food whatsoever. So again, I ask the question, unless, I don't know, they use the seeds, unless someone's paying them to do a Van Gogh painting. But whatever, my point being, live with the earth, with nature, go for long walks to move the biophotons through your body that you've absorbed through the food or through the sunlight or through the ground. You can look up ways to ground your energy, magnetism, and you'll get strong. Don't listen to people who say you can't get protein from plants. 15 times more protein on a field of plants than from animals. And plus we can't digest animals, not only physically but through the soul. It doesn't meet our need for I don't know, doesn't meet animals' needs for life, first of all. So let's focus on that and eat more raw food, which has the amino acids, like I've already spoken about, the building blocks of life, and you will get much stronger and more efficient on a raw food diet. You don't really want just strength or just size. Holistic. You don't want a job lifting rocks. You don't want just to look huge for no reason. It's like a balance. Nature strives for perfection, and it will get so eventually. Well, it'll sort of fluctuate in and out, as a cell does. I don't know if you've ever seen those pictures where they put filings and then they play sound, and you can see the energy from the sound wave, and it sort of forms and then goes out of the form. It's like chaos into order. And I wonder if we couldn't just live with order. But I guess that's kind of our purpose. But if you look at our history, Chrono something Magnum had much larger brains, stature, perfect jawline, everything. And this was before the times of cooking. in the last 10,000 years. And agriculture mainly, which began in Egypt, I think, and our brains have been shrinking since we left the tropics, stopped eating those chemically hormonal rich, nutrient dense foods, which still exist today in certain parts. So personally, I would like to go back to that. Living in tribes as families, but not with the wars and such. Just living in huts and tents and sharing food. One day the wolf shall lie down with the lamb, the lions, etc. We won't need protection. We can sleep out in the desert or wherever you live. Not in England though.